My people, I thank una for making me Mama G una governor. This government na open door policy. If you like, you can stay in the corridor. Hey, this is how I feel after making this after creating this content. I have to apologize to everyone I have skipped their content or said something nasty about their content because what my eyes saw with this content what my eyes saw with this content today, karambani akuya ya je da kura. So a I saw a tutorial on YouTube on how to make liquid soap or dishwasher. So I already know the normal pattern I use. I just they just number it number 1 to 11, and you continue to put in the ingredients one after the other. So I went and checked YouTube and saw a better way to do it. That was how I followed this lady's nice way of doing dishwasher. The only problem is that, one, I did not know the differences between the chemicals. Secondly, I do not have a weighing scale, so I don't know the measurement of what I'm putting into the bucket. I was just given this measurement from the market. So that was how I came. I was like, for my day 3 content, I'm going to be teaching people how to do dishwasher. Tell me why I mix these things in a bowl, just the way I saw her do it. Mix number 1 in a different bowl, mix this one in a different bowl. That was the plan. No. I got somewhere, I was stuck because I did not know the difference between soda ash. Which one is soda ash? Which one is sodium? Is it sodium carbonate or what? I shall wrote this one. Let me check my book. I shall wrote the so caustic soda. I don't know which one is caustic soda. I did not know the other one. There were sure 2 chemicals there. They were looking at me. That was how I decided to just mix everything at the end of the day. After I just finished putting everything, I allowed them to dissolve, because that was how I saw her doing the video. I allowed them to dissolve, and then I started mixing. So I noticed that the first thing I mixed, because I went and watched another video again, another different video. The first thing I mixed in that black bucket, I noticed that she did not use it during her own tutorial. So now I have to start thinking of, okay, and that's what is it even called? Safe. Oh, let me check. I've forgotten the name, but it's a very popular chemical they use for making liquid soap. This is it. This white thing I'm turning now. This is it. So that was how I noticed that the whole tutorial has already scattered. So I'm like, let me just dama everything at once. That was how I started putting everything, bringing this one turn, bringing the first one I mixed on, like anything that has dissolved. I was just ready to put it in the bucket and turn. Because if you notice, I started this video after work, like 5 p.m. I started mixing these chemicals, and I wanted to allow them for maybe an hour or more to dissolve properly before I started mixing them. So now this is like 7 p.m. at night. It's like 7 p.m. at night. I was just mixing everything. I was mixing everything and turning everything. I was just apologizing to Chef T and everybody, because how do they do this? What do they call it? Content creation, where they it just looks beautiful and they mix all the food together, and it's I wanted to die. I was just mixing. So I've mixed everything. I don't know how to hold the food for you guys to see, but then I've mixed and you can see now. So I'm rinsing the containers I use for soaking the chemicals. I'm rinsing them. As you can see, it's quite foamy. It's just that the only problem is that it has small gudaje. It's not very obvious. It's not very obvious. So that's our little secret. So now I'm picking up the things, the nylons I used. So I'm going to close it and allow it for few hours.